the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar and It Is What It Is podcast host Mase gives his thoughts and reactions to Tank Davis bringing out Juelz Santana and Jim Jones to walk him to the ring. Now, as we all know, there's some issues that Mase has with Jim Jones stemming back from a long time ago. It's really going back to when Cameron had issues with Mase, and Jim Jones kind of inherited his beef because he was He inherited the issues that was going on because he was friends with Cameron. Cameron had issues with Mase, and there was an issue there. On the flip side to that, there is a flip side. So when Cameron had issues with 50 Cent, Jim Jones still went on stage with 50 Cent when they had their issues going on. He still went on stage with 50 Cent, and he claims that he was trying to do a Dipset G-Unit tour, trying to work that out. All that could be true, but this is your guy's enemy. They had a public dispute, and to show up on stage, that's playing that game. You know what I'm saying? That Cameron wasn't really too happy about that. Caused some loyalty issues between the Dipset. Well, everything was all squashed. Everything was good. All the issues was resolved. They had been around each other, did the verses together publicly. All of that was cool up until 50 Cent showed up on the It Is What It Is podcast as a guest maybe about a month and a half ago and started this all up. He brought up the situation, and these two are back at odds again. Crazy stuff. Well, Mase and Jim Jones, they don't like each other anyway. So Mase gives his thoughts and reactions to Jim Jones and Juelz Santana coming out on stage, coming out with boxer Gervonta Davis. And they clown them, saying that they didn't bring out no superstars. They didn't bring out no winners. They didn't bring out no legends. They came out with Jim Jones and Juelz Santana. So firing shots all the way around. Let's take a look at this clip from Mase as he explains.
For y'all to start, though, I'm waiting on my popcorn. In case it's one of those mornings.
Yeah.
You gotta have greatness with you. I remember we was talking about the Eagle game, and I said, if Meek Mill walked them out, they're not gonna win a championship. Meek didn't walk them out, they end up winning that championship. It's just something about it. Like, I remember Terrence Crawford came out with Eminem. And he went on to have one of those moments, you know what I'm saying? It says a lot, who else was that?
Well, on the opposite end of the spectrum, this is what fucked the Lions up. When you bring out Jello. And listen.
See, the writing's on the wall.
Yeah, Jello not from Brooklyn, and them niggas wasn't from Brooklyn.
In this fight, I mean, I'm trying to be serious.
All right, Nation, there you have it. You got Cameron and Mase going in, talking crazy about Jim Jones and Juelz Santana coming out with Gervonta Davis, because Tank Davis, everybody's been saying it. If you watch the fight, I had a lot of folks in my crib. We watched the fight. That was probably the worst performance I seen Tank Davis have. And him taking that knee in the fight, to me, that's what should have lost it, bro. You can't take a knee in a fight. That's basically a knockdown, bro. And then you need to go to your corner and to talk about you had some Vaseline or something on your eye, man. Get out of here with that, bro. You needed a quick little break, a quick little breather, bro. I ain't trying to hear all of that. Like Floyd Mayweather, he knocked out Canelo, or I think it was Canelo. It might not have been Canelo, but he knocked out somebody, and he was like, protect yourself at all times. Dude had his hands down, and he dropped him. So all I'm saying is Tank Davis didn't perform, the way we normally see him perform. He's usually more with it. He's usually quicker with it, usually hits harder and all of that stuff. But unfortunately, he didn't perform. And they're attributing that to being around Jim Jones and Juelz Santana, saying that their energy was bad, saying that since they have issues, they're not happy with where they are. Bringing them out with you, that just kind of, pulled your energy down as well. So crazy stuff. Nation, what do you all think about Jim Jones and Juelz Santana coming out with Tank Davis? What do you think about the Tank Davis fight? What do you think about Mase's comments on bringing out stars and bringing out legends? Is there something to that? Is it better to bring out a super duper star like a Drake or just like a super duper star, even a Cameron maybe, over bringing out somebody like Jim Jones or something like that? What would y'all do, nation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
This is DJ Michael Watts, and when I'm not in the switch house, I'm hanging out with my dog, DJ last name Song.
Ball until I fall, destined to be the greatest, yeah, the writing's on the wall.